مستر بيست اعترف انه بيقلد استراتيجية اندرو تيت للترويج لنفسه، والتوب جي ما عجبه هذا الكلام فرد باسلوبه المعتاد على مستر بيست. رح اشرح لك كل التفاصيل بالاضافة للمقابلات مترجمة، فكمل الفيديو للاخر، اشترك بالقناة. مستر بيست حكى خلال مقابلة انه بيحاول يعمل مقابلات كتير وبيحكي فيها امور مثيرة من شان الفانز ياخدوا مقاطع من مقابلاته وينشروها على التيك توك وتطلع ترند. وعلى حسب كلامه سمى هي الاستراتيجية طريقة اندرو تيت او اندرو تيت موديل. ورح احط لكم المقابلة وبعدها بنرجع لنشوف شو كان رد اندرو تيت على الموضوع.
Basically, like with like I would call it like the Andrew Tate model. Like he just went on a bunch of podcasts and the clips just went super viral on TikTok. And like the more you do, kind of just clicked in my head like 2 weeks ago. Like if you just go on a bunch of podcasts, people just post them on TikTok, and you'll just get tons of views for no effort. I just got to sit here for a couple hours and then people just throw them all up. And so then I was like, wait a minute. And I just was like, some podcasts.
ومين بيلوم مستر بيست؟ فهو اختار الشخص الافضل ليتعلم منه، والمعروف انه التوب جي بسبب ظهوره المتواصل بمقابلات بالسابق واسلوب نقاشه والكاريزما العالية خلى الناس تنشر كل مقاطع مقابلاته. وحتى حاليا رغم انه محظور من كل السوشيال ميديا ما زالت حواراته واقواله تنتشر بكل مكان. المهم اندرو تيت بعد ما سمع كلام مستر بيست حكى انه مو مين ما طلع مقابلة وصف كلام بصير مشهور وبيجيب فيوز، لازم تعرف عن شو عم تحكي وتكون معارك مع الحياة وعندك تجارب حتى كلامك يوصل للناس. وانه مستر بيست بيشتري بيوت وسيارات وبيصرف كتير ليحصد ملايين المشاهدات، بينما اندرو بيحصد الشعبية عن طريق انه يقعد ويحكي كلمة الحق قدام الناس. خلينا هلا نشوف المقابلة ورد التوب جي.
I can produce a lot of content and I can do it by being an interesting person who just talks, and that makes me in a unique position in social media, right? So like if you look at, because Mr. Beast actually, Mr. Beast
just said that.
Mr. Beast did a part on me and he said, yeah, you can do a podcast, you chop it up, then he's all right, it's cool. The reason in my business philosophy and my life philosophy is that efficiency wins, right? If I had to get in a fight in a boxing match and I had to box someone, I had to be as efficient as possible.
Yeah.
In the Kung Fu movies, when you see a guy doing a backflip to dodge a punch, the reason you don't do that is because it takes more energy to do a backflip than it does to throw a punch. So you're going to lose in the long run, right? You have to be as efficient as possible. For me to get 10 million views, I have to sit down and tell the truth. For him to get 10 million views, he needs to build a house and get money and I'm more efficient than his channel. So in the long run, this is why it's hard for people to do what I did, because to produce content that gets that many amount of views and it's not just talking, you have to spend serious money and time, and it just doesn't work.
Well, wait, hold on. I think going off that, he also said that you started this method where you went on every single podcast, but that wasn't true in the beginning.
No, absolutely not.
You would go on a podcast for 2 hours, but you would say so much you could clip up that he thinks he's like, I got to go on every single podcast in the world to accomplish what you did.
I'm not insulting Mr. Beast in any way. I'm just saying that he was wrong about a few things. Firstly, I'm certainly not a podcast sport in any regard. In fact,
that's what I'm saying.
I turned down 95%. So I'm not Mr. Podcast.
Have you ever charged to go on one though?
No, I don't charge people. I allow you all to enjoy the monetization of the millions of people I bring you for free. I'm a charitable man. I'm very generous and nice. My house is big enough.
Yeah,
yeah, so that's the first thing he's wrong about. And secondly, yeah, you have to sit there in that podcast and you have to give 2 hours of fire. You have to give genuine value. And that means you have to live the life worth living. And you have to have interesting stories and struggle and blah, blah, blah. That's the hard part, right? That's the real part behind it.
احكوا لنا انتوا رايكم بالتعليقات، لايك واشتراك. كان معكم كامل، بشوفكم بالفيديو الجاي. اذا عمل فيديو سلام.